A Northwest Indiana community is mourning the loss of a high school secretary killed in what police say was a domestic disturbance that ended in gunfire. Her daughter was also involved.
WGN's Angelica Sanchez has our top story.
A lot of tears this evening as this community grapples with a senseless act of domestic violence that took the life of a valued member of this community. Tonight, the victim was honored with a moment of silence prior to the start of the boys' basketball game. Friends are now doing all they can to make sure her surviving children have the support they need.
I'm asking you to join us in a moment of silence to honor the life of Brandy Manville, a beloved member of our school community.
Portage High School is mourning the loss of 46-year-old Brandy Manville, an administrative assistant of the school. She's being remembered as someone that went above and beyond for her students and all those that knew and loved her.
We'll have several hundred students, 2,200 and some odd kids. Almost every one of them know who Mrs. Manville is. So as you might understand, it's just going to be whatever the kids need, however much time they need, as much as we preach education and whatnot, it'll become secondary this week.
The school's principal says on Monday, counselors will be made available for students, teachers, and staff.
You know, I probably have upwards of 200 kids alone that just stop by the office, whether what the problem is, you know, and a mother that can discern what that kid needs that day, whether it's direction, whether it's a hug, whether it's just a few words to get them along their way. She had that knack for doing so. A lot of people can't do that.
In a Saturday release, Portage Police says they were called to the 6300 block of Monument Avenue in Portage, Indiana, Friday night after someone called 911 to report a domestic disturbance. They say the caller told the operator her father was drunk and throwing items inside the home and that he was armed with a gun. Police say the operator heard the male say, "Everyone is going to die," followed by the sound of gunshots. This happened as officers arrived. They too heard the gunshots. Police then found Brandy with multiple gunshot injuries, along with her husband, Charles, who police say died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. The third victim was the couple's 21-year-old daughter, who survived the shooting and is being treated at an area hospital. Court records showed the couple was going through a divorce and had a mutual restraining order. A GoFundMe was created to help the couple's surviving children, who have now lost both parents.
I would want Brandy to be remembered the way she would want to be remembered, which is a great mom, a fearless parent, and I truly believe that that's what she was doing in that house, was being brave for her children and doing what she could.
And we do have a link to that GoFundMe on our website. Just click on this story. Reporting in Portage, Indiana, Angelica Sanchez, WGN News.